Your new Timberline roof is done. Let me walk you through.
Once you've seen the beauty of a Timberline roof, you'll want one for your very own. To find your neighborhood master elite roofing contractor or ProGrade or Premier Roofing distributor, visit GAF.com.
Mother Nature can give your roof a pretty extreme beating. That's why, as North America's largest roofing manufacturer, GAF scientists have gone beyond standard industry tests to subject our shingles to some pretty extreme testing that simulates the worst that Mother Nature can dish out. So hold on to your hats. This video takes you behind the scenes for a little glimpse into extreme shingle testing. Meet the monster, a roofing shingle's worst nightmare. A machine powered by a 600 horsepower, souped-up, customized hot rod engine turning carbon fiber blades to create roof-destroying hurricane-force winds. Mix this torrent of air with pressurized water jets, and you create a real torture test for shingles and entire roofing systems. It subjects the shingles to sustained 110-mile-per-hour wind and rain, the equivalent wind speed of nearly a Category 3 hurricane. The machine was designed to test for one of the toughest local building codes in the country, Miami-Dade and Broward County's South Florida's high-velocity hurricane zone. To put GAF's advanced protection Timberline shingles to the test, we asked PRI Construction Materials Technologies, an independent testing facility that does testing for Underwriters Laboratories, to crank up the monster and blast our Timberline shingles with their most severe wind-driven rain test. But to make it even more extreme, we installed brown craft paper under the underlayment to see if any water would penetrate to the roof deck. The result? The Timberline shingles with DuraGrip adhesive passed with flying colors without a drop of water making it to the craft paper or the roof deck. This extreme test would satisfy some companies, but not GAF. Our scientists are fanatical about quality, so they look for a way to test our shingles at even higher wind speeds. FM is a nationally recognized and highly respected independent testing lab in Rhode Island. And they've built a wind machine that can produce 150-mile-per-hour sustained winds, the equivalent of a Category 4 hurricane. Did our advanced protection Timberline shingles stand up to these extreme 150-mile-per-hour winds? Yes. Not only did they hold up, they withstood these tortuous winds for over 30 minutes. But we didn't stop there. Our scientists wondered just how much water punishment our advanced protection shingles could withstand. So they drenched our Timberline shingles with water for 72 continuous hours, the equivalent of over 10 feet of rain. Did they keep the deck dry even after being hit with more water than falls in some parts of the Amazon rainforest in a year? Incredibly, yes, with not a drop soaking through to the craft paper. But our fanatical scientists still weren't satisfied. So they dreamed up a truly extreme water test. You never build your house under a waterfall, right? Even so, this next test drenches our shingles with nearly 100 gallons of water in just an instant. Did our advanced protection Timberline shingle keep the roof deck dry? Yes, again. 4 extreme wind and water tests. And our advanced protection Timberline shingles stood up to every one of them. Now, what else could we do? Blow them up? Well, actually, architectural testing in York, Pennsylvania provides independent blast testing for window and door manufacturers who are faced with the worst possible stress: explosive detonation. They've built a device that can produce an explosive air shock wave traveling over 1,000 miles per hour. Could our advanced protection Timberline shingles stay in place after being hit with everything the blast tube could deliver?
Shock tube firing.
Yes! The advanced protection Timberline shingles held fast.
We hit this building structure here with over 1,000 mile per hour air impact that was equivalent to 1,440 pounds per square foot of force that hit this. If you note, windows blown out. If you look inside, 2x4s, 2x6 splintered and trashed, plywood damaged on the sides, bottom, top. But look at this shingle deck. These shingles are perfectly sealed. There's no damage. They look identical to before the test was conducted.
The bottom line is, we're fanatics about the quality of our shingles because they protect our customers' most valuable asset, their home. It's just one more reason why GAF shingles are your best and safest choice.
Replacing a roof is not just about new shingles. It's about installing a complete roofing system that will protect your most valued asset for years to come. But before you install the roof components, you'll need to remove all of the old roofing, evaluate the roof deck for damage, and make any necessary repairs. Then you'll need to install a leak barrier, which is a self-adhering waterproof membrane that helps protect the most vulnerable areas of the roof. Next is roof deck protection, which covers and helps protect against wind-driven rain that can blow underneath your shingles. Then, starter strip shingles are installed at the eaves of your roof to help prevent your shingles from blowing off in high winds. Now, you're ready to install quality asphalt shingles, which will not only help to protect your home, but also beautify it for years to come. They're available in a wide array of colors to complement the taste of virtually any homeowner. Next is a ridge vent, which is installed at the ridge and works with eave vents to help remove damaging heat and moisture from your attic. Finally, ridge cap shingles are installed on the hip and ridge areas of your home to help to protect against leaks and high winds at these vulnerable areas. All these components are part of the GAF Lifetime Roofing System. GAF is North America's largest roofing manufacturer and has been in the business for over 125 years.
In 2004, I bought the home that we're at here now and started going through several projects that needed to be done on the house. One of them was the roof.
When the pastor was here before me, was packing his belongings and leaving, he says, "Hey, by the way, you have to put a new roof on the church."
We've been here for 21 years, and now it's time to move on. So we had a little leak, it started, and when we were showing the house, it would consistently come up that the roof needed to be replaced.
A roof is an expensive proposition, and after all, it protects the single largest asset that anybody's going to own, and that's their home.
This is a treasure that was left to us, and I needed something that's truly good and will protect us.
In comparison to other products, the GAF warranty is really first rate.
The lifetime warranty did influence my decision on choosing GAF.
I think it's assuring that in 2, 3, 5 years from now, there is a solid company that stands behind the product.
But I also was attracted to the fact that on the GAF website I could identify all these certified contractors. Because after all, the contractors is the second half of the equation. It's not just the roof, it's how it gets put on.
We have a problem with heat, and I said, all right, when I do my search, who also has a roof that will keep the house cooler? And that's when I found GAF's Cool Series. My 1 year average savings has been over 1,100 kilowatts of unused electrical power that I didn't have to use for air conditioning.
I went through all the different styles of roof that I saw on GAF's website and wound up on the Timberlines because I actually like them the best.
The pattern and the different textures show up so much more clearly than a standard roof.
We like the texture and the definition between the shingles.
It looks elegant.
It's a solid roof. I know that it's going to last a long time. It's a premium quality. It's the top of the line.
In light of the recent hurricane that just came through, the roof held up very well.
The roof was tight and dry and nothing moved or lifted, and I was very pleased.
Several of the homes across the street had shingles that came off. I experienced zero problems.
I take one good look and I say, that was a smart move. It's a darn good looking roof.
People are happy. When they look at this, they say, this is our place, we are proud of it.
I would certainly choose GAF again if I ever had to do it again.
There are other buildings that need roof replacement, and I definitely will seek the same company. I would be looking for the same quality product.
If I had to do it all over again, would I still choose GAF? We have a saying in the Air Force, that's a no-brainer. I would do it exactly the way I did it before.